Ago, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it and wash your hands with soap and the running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868. Or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and the running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners.
Discipline. One guy for them must soldier forest practice.
Kuro Yi Mu Nsem.
Enough. The nyansa krono they pop Ghana.
Kuro Yi Mu Nsem.
You can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Kuro Yi Mu Nsem.
Dr. Baumia, what's the review economics boost in Yamini?
Puku MPP, Regional Communication Team member, expected to be joined by Zuba, Kwesi Oforiajima, Zuba, NDC, former MC Edema Obwase. Victor Biabakode.
Bravo Vinyamiadum, with their chair in Tija, Sidana Edebemano.
How are you protecting yourself? Say now, see born by a brain.
That would be my lady initiative for Mutie, and it is 2 year addition. A woman shan off. Nashibi Janisu, so honorable colleagues who some kind of Pemichan review. Na mention me crumbs with Aquama Fonso. Mijidi se Ubia and Suswa or Mutie, Shenia, Meba Mumbo, a Deuru, a war, a quine befaswa a bit to me, a boy a home by. Ni dika ma memfa asedap kese mam na memo abaso so ewo ekwan a eyemu adwuma mu ha mo afa mode boyare no ho ban
sure
both yen a ye ba ha bene mo adijuma any staff a mo ha nyina megidi say a very good innovation bia other staff and other institutions between us because at the entrance me who say more provide equipment issue ne samna tissues abeye at 2 levels and sana ura dynanka se mu so ya provide an automatic hand sanitizer ehun hia se ode wonsa mum kwa akoka enkoso I think it is good thing eben me who say almost all your entry doors no and so mo bia to meaning that ebe reduce senior nipa be so dan ma bia I think it is something
I give our mom our Facebook page
we should encourage a very good
precautionary measures in respect to the directive by the president
more idea and yes other furniture institutions ni nyina say omu hwe kwan ombe for omu nyina be boaye na me fa konya we so more probonso DC
yes and say no so
yes
bad mesre no odancha me hia Veronica bucket ni mi bia to me bi me to odancha me sro bra mi nu
Isan say
he's doing great
and I'm very happy say oye the dean of MMDC
he's setting a good example
e wa Ashanti region na a friend say na say anso so kra no say no the whole of Ghana ukọ eye DCs ni nyina say wono no masan aye no eye dean of all the MMDCs in Ghana.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Honorable Odenche, baby, I will be no pay your denchration command because you have was set a good pace. Say we provide the liquid soap, any buckets, ensure for almost all public places, all district. I think there is a good call because here, he charged all the district assemblies to do that. It's your best all other district assemblies. any DCs coordinating director say senior dean no adi kan no obi ani achi na omumwa in every small way ombetumi aboa ama ya reduce to the barest minimum about these precautionary measures eti ye de ashida sonko ena emanenti bra ko fi ubisa ya nyame adom yesuso senia ye ba ye educate the public ye kire ekwan ye befa so a ye betumi aboye ho ban efa ekwan a ebema yare ne saye no eso abafom no ye bodaro ka kira manfo no sa kwan na bi so na yesuso ye fa empempe uba mi fie so a mi sese no man so ma make sure say as much as people eba fie ho no ye wo at the entrance, me they're lucky for me. Me washroom back entrance on the visitors one no entrance. So as much as we no who clean your hand and your sanitizer or just say mumu die nuru mumu star mumu level maybe, but at least your sanitizer or entrance who runs area out me emiabi at the year. Sounds na me be me kamu me was sanitizer shim. Inti as many as me ni penya. Interaction se Nhyira office Mr. Obido mu ne those things no na me de bi wo romensa pepa mensa me dru fie ana me dru ba bi a akwanya wo a menya nsuo ne samana nso so a na ma hohoro mensa ba bi a menya samana de ene nsuo no me make sure say me de sanitizer no so aye in prepare so mentim ma to tissue small sizes and I think they just about 20 pesos or 50 pesos me tissue la intermittently no se ba se me pese me sneezy yana grandma na bibia
not
use
necessarily
na damp into the because who use handkerchief na you can't drop handkerchief on every time say who the grandma now the no attraction but at least the tissue is a bit cheaper no so yeah we see be use
I'm impressed with your measures I think that's a good way to go. In view of that, there's a press conference scheduled for today.
Yes.
Now, Kuro Yi Mu Nsem, the minister's press briefing, Wednesday 18th, 2020, Ministry of Information, the Press Center, 4 p.m. today. And that is communication from the Ministry of Information and Ediaba. Already is confirmed. Ghana additional one case, making 7 in all for now.
Yeah,
we pray Sanka bit me a containing na enco spreading kobe brain. We to say Nhyira President Diabano is in any way a bit me abuama niema aba form. So far directives are present the buyer no say Ghana for a follow no. Is it in the right direction? Are we to do more? And cannot for attack commercial bedroom. I say there should be measures. I beat me at the Fiscal kakra about Ghana a foot and yes sir, the economy will crumble. A lot of things are ongoing, and of course in this critical time, what do we do as a country? Mamintio.
Yeah, senior. That was Nhyira say ubisa about the fact say you sign another case, confirmed case a chese no yare no womo a ebi aka womo a womo Ghana ha no afiri ensia akọ enson and ade ba akọ ye nyina ye bema ye ni ye beka se e yare hwemu kakra ye bema ye a chese nhyehyɛ a ide agu akwan mu no ekwan bi so containment no eye ne se so far out of the 7 cases no kra ye nya no ni nyina ye imported cases. That is a case a obi a otu kwan call baby na yare ni bi wo
and ode aba
meaning say obi a ontu kwan otene krom ha Ghana no obi ani ho a yare ni bi ade assign no enu ti na kyerehye so far no enhyehyɛ ne ye migidi ye say ohwɛ at every stage wa hwɛ senia eyesa yare esitie na yare a sebe senia ye fa so ebo ho ban ni senia ye no no din kakra all over the country because on says say you global world and so stages any nyoma ekoso na uri o sesan o yen sesachaye wo nyoma enhyehyɛ a o de ebo ho ban o di contain ni o de manage and so far we be a start free initially no na ye kɔ ne sɛ ubia o babia no ye check your temperature to see what is happening ye screening money ade eno na ne ye de ko emra ye hu se bia ba ha no we stepped up na ye miem kakra as the case goes on so na ye tum sa na koye se ne obe kaya World Bank yare ne start ye me se World Bank WHO ye friend shey World Health Organization yare ne start fi China no mu monitor asa etre no na omu issue instructions and directives e kwan be fa so e be boy ho ban ne ade at a point omu declare as epidemic and finally e be pandemic afi all countries no emiemia omu ehihye ni so as time goes on the GDS so far wo hwe ehihye ya e de agu akwan mu na eno na mprempre ni e betumi aye e de aboa ama ya contain na ya boy ho ban so but send American on say kwesi ada say no o mampani de e friend shey krata by through the Ministry of Information ye hwe kwan ye be fa so ama omu free amu enkro mu ba ha no eno so ye check wo be kai a say no se unya Ghana ni ana se uni permanent visa ana permanent resident visa che say wo tumi se wo tena Ghana na se ufi ba bia eye yare etiate se be se nipa bru 200 da uni kwanya so wura Ghana na se wo ye Ghana ni ana se wo permanent visa na wura ha de awo no wo bewura mu a because wo ye Ghana ni ana wo tumi a de tena hanti no mo sa afo no ye be quarantine so far ni amanije ho ne se enkoye just kasa se ya twa to krata so nemum ye hwese ye de eye adwuma bigidi se wote se nanu joada KLM ye ma omu returning obi bako enrance so abeto dwa se two Italians a omu so e try so omu bewura o man ni mu so ya mama meaning that at least sa directives no so no eye adwuma obia owo asudie wo saade we mu no omo eye yes omo se omo man ntonko so no omo muaye se de be ya ye betumi ako yare no ene ne sare border towns no so say no I am told some of
but
them
a discussion from Ghana for residents of the be part Cote d'Ivoire no.
Yeah, well, the point is there are some of the border
business
there are some
usual.
of the border towns borders in cancer biniho.
Okay.
Because I have gone to some of the places, especially western north side home. The only difference between Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire muno electricity pool.
Okay.
Near Chemuno, electricity pool.
I see.
That's the line of the electricity. And on the chim. Sorry, market one. In the same vans will be a quite sorrow Methodist. A boa Methodist, sorry, no AC Ghana. But sorry for any free, come free Cote d'Ivoire because there is no war. But the be any woman, just a bit dear crowd, just in there. A numra sebi timishia nkwankwa enu asidi nkomo no homo no those on those lines no homo ana homo te hatia mi koto ade aba no atiesi French Ghana no atiesi Cote d'Ivoire so those ones no really difficult but ekwan bi e be fa so e no what I think say Abani should do and say you be intensify education at both sides because on say a community and they say enya bigger towns
sure
a smaller communities a one line so until we can adopt what I say a Cote d'Ivoire na say Ghana e say adopt ni nyina na ema education ko so na omumum no you provide the logistics for them precautionary measures but say those areas ne be difficult but baby your border lines na your immigration officers man honey yes say they should help us. This is a national assignment and therefore you obia wa sudie bia so oye no onye senior ye kan ya break school teacher for ne ada ifo wo fie sabe senior na mote heyo because some motena ha ye adwuma me educate the public a doctor for ne a nurse for ni choice to also stay home almost abusua but they have to be there 2 year immigration officer airport worker now also wa sudi a obetimi aboa ya me esi yare we anokwaya yes remo everybody must be on guard na ye nyina ye nsori nhwe kwan ye befa so a ye bebo anu kwan quick one on Nhyira finance minister anu di o de call parliament bigidi say Obibia Nkasa o follow this COVID 2019 beja tumse senior senior yare na husuo ne buy na akoye no ade a mekra de makase ya anye careful a sade we tokoso in the next 2 weeks 1 month ede traswa the likelihood set tikompo kra ibenya economic crunch is very high because virtually all businesses are coming down.
Yes, serious.
All businesses.
America is seeking for extra 3 trillion.
Exactly.
And the next 2 weeks, every citizen in America, $1,000 US.
Yes.
In fact, in UK, Ubia and Tia taxes BM. Abine say Ubia hold on when the tax utia. And interest rate is reduced to 0.7%. In Canada, said you can access loan and use it. But even with the money, no, where to buy items.
That is it, because production companies now. For instance, go to Italy, totally locked down.
Yeah.
Only 2 micros will pay few there. So the question is, why na ko produce at the end of peso? Who is can power that over Okoton wherever? Go to Germany. Almost no partial lockdown. But you can't go beyond a certain meters. It took it a shop now or so this is a very global crisis. And that is why I am very disappointed in the NDC for the irresponsibility they started doing yesterday. About this friend say you can say reporter finance minister they call parliament.
Whenever they are demanding further and better particulars. You come and just package it as an ordinary thing without giving details. Government to try 11 million, 100 million Ghana US dollars. Do you know how much what that money is being used for? Until they are demanding. They don't think that there's anything
you can demand
serious with it.
In where? Sir statement Enra finance minister they call parliament. Uti baby say or say $100 million equivalent now mampeni channel. Ye kwako bobusia ene de abaye. Did you hear that? Did you hear say finance minister sisi kaninya eni ho. Nemu mafe no okọ akope busia. Is that what he said?
In breakdown, I heard say they are drawing some if possible. We have about 300 million in our consolidated accounts. There's a possibility that we can fall on. Now, the World Health Organization is releasing 35 million or $1,000 to the country. That is per your GDP and per degree. And other sources, I don't think that is being provided directly from the country. They are also seeking IMF.
The point I'm saying is, in the statement, finance minister he never said, say, $100 million now, man, penny say, finance minister, making available for the fight. Available.
Some of them are yet to be brought.
It's not what the minister said.
Are yet to be brought.
It was just a page. Yeah. And that's why I'm saying the irresponsibility of those NDC MPs now. Omo anopeni enra. Omo nam say I know mampeni insensitive. And I say obetwa antrotre Ghana for because sikano kura ni ho. Na fe no mampeni si okobabosia ema yede ababehwe yare no. Ene no kure. I can read just a minute. Let's read them. It's just a page. Or say, Mr. Speaker, permit me to use this opportunity to provide an update to this August House on the financial implications of the COVID-19 and the measures being implemented to pay depositors who have funds with the defunct MFIs and savings and loan companies. On coronavirus, Mr. Speaker, even though events of the coronavirus are still unfolding, preliminary analysis undertaken by the Ministry of Finance shows that coronavirus will impact negatively on petroleum receipts due to the collapse of international crude prices.
Finance minister.
So these are the salient points will impact negatively on petroleum receipts due to the collapse of international crude oil prices.
Yeah.
Custom receipts, other receipts, expenditure,
especially health related, and financing conditions on the physical front. More generally, it is affecting tourism, travel and conferences, FDI, international trade, food and nutrition, and poverty reduction. Meaning that the minister no overview of the impact of
but I think there
coronavirus.
Was a follow-up question. He gave a breakdown. I listened to the deputy minister myself.
I am coming. Mr. Speaker, measures are being put in place to close a possible financial gap in the 2020 budget that could result from the impact of the coronavirus. These measures may include withdrawal from the stabilization fund occasioned by anticipated shortfall in annual budget financial amount. We would come to this August House to seek for the necessary approvals in due course. We are currently in discussion with the World Bank to tap into a $12 billion World Bank Group fast track COVID-19 facility to help close the financing gap. In addition, we are discussing with the IMF to assess part of a $10 billion facility made available by the IMF to address coronavirus through the rapid credit facility. We are also discussing with multinational and bilateral partners on potential assistance to close the financial gap. Kofi, in this statement I read to you, there is nothing like $100 million funding now on penny releasing and not available. Because the minister no what is happening to the economy. And our culture says because of Sayari no petroleum prices are crude oil and kasano. Everyone is what to say. Ghana has so your budget year for 2020 now. Your estimate say you better crude oil at $60 per barrel. And they are say it's about half. It means that your budget no estimate and Crawford or more importing new free amanone bagana. Emma ya do import duties and import charges no. Say yare ntino obi enu a o import. Enti a say yenya import duties no ne taxes yenya. Anameboa. Ebio investor bia na nko odi ni sika be show man mu in this year. Yare wenti no ontumi nye. Enti anu so yenya, meaning ye sika ye budget for this year no enya available. Enya dia ye betumi dey ensaka.
Okay, ma menya dwuma bi mra na mempe some understanding and clarification. Joseph Opoku Gapo yen parliamentary correspondent enra na wo mra hye bedwuma bra finance minister the 100 million US dollars sika ye dey fight the coronavirus, the breakdown the to drag Gapo anope mo ache the Benshra FM.
Govi meje so bibia bokore
Adom ajawu di dijaminti me nhyada ni asem kan
so the minion no enti pe mi bija kra wo busia mu aneko enti we complain bi ani
akola ya pe mi hu dia minka bi
ai wala mapa
no kre na mayenya ntiase kakra enra the finance minister say sika 1 million Ghana US dollars no eda hodada 100 million no anase afena the yebeko hu IMF yeko hu World Bank no na eba be constitute the 100 million US dollars for the coronavirus fight no.
From the explanation that's coming up no, that is a figure. It encapsulates everything, including the almost funding gap.
Okay.
As a result of coronavirus issue. Studio a while ago said we would have a situation where foreign direct investment would be lost. Money has to be invested in health care infrastructure, which the government hadn't budgeted for. As a result of coronavirus, where their companies are more importing customs duties that wouldn't be paid anymore. Companies are more exporting they would lose money. Now, and one as the indication is all of the expected possible loss, no, it's what is being quantified to the 100 million US dollars now. Yes, you know. And from the explanation of the finance minister, no, they are considering a number of sources. First of all, a stabilization fund. This has to do with excess money that's coming from petroleum resources. It's actually saved for times of emergency to help the economy. That is one of the sources that's kind of be free about. Samsona, now Finance Minister Chimwa, International Monetary Fund, they have a facility that's available. They are giving up to $12 billion to different countries that have been affected with the issue of the coronavirus. And also another source I better pay into. And then the third source, World Bank, now Finance Minister Chimwa, they've announced a $10 billion facility to support countries that have been affected by the coronavirus disease. Now they manage to say, from the 10 billion, every country has the capacity to access up to 1% of its GDP. And from the calculation, Ghana would be able to access about $35 million from that facility. So there will be a 5-year period within which we wouldn't pay for it. We will start repaying for it after 5 years, and that it's an interest-free amount and into the Ghanaian economy. So that's more like a loan facility of a sort, except that we won't begin paying back until the next 5 years, and then even after the 5 years, when we start paying, it's interest-free. That's another source. And then to quote the finance minister again, say they are looking at other sources of foreign investment from your development partners and the number of other agencies. Those would also come in to help fill ASF funding gap now. From the explanation that's coming, when you sky Honoma, when you sky Dahonoma, Abaye Kwako Faba, except for a stabilization fund now, maybe the finance minister has the authority to go ahead and order the release of that amount. But no will just be a portion of the money. The rest of the money that's supposed to come in would come from other sources, including the World Bank, the IMF, and other international partners. If you have for example, the World Bank facility, a Deputy Finance Minister Charles Boahene, say the application has already been sent to the World Bank. They are waiting for feedback and an expedited approval. So the processes can begin.
And in an unlikely event, is any of these sources we are denied now and Sankan, we will not get the 100 million in all.
That's actually what's likely to happen. But one clarification in a conversation with a Deputy Finance Minister Charles Boahene, I thought was whether it may be possible to get the funding locally, because we're not very clear in our minds on how much was sitting in the stabilization fund in terms of various resources. The indication he gave was that that's a fund that has more than $300 million sitting in it, and that's supposed to be one of the sources. I didn't ask him that specifically, but then the assumption then becomes if you have a fund that has up to $300 million and you are looking for $100 million from that source and other sources, probably if there is a shortfall in the other sources, the stabilization fund may cover for all the rest of it. The impression both the finance minister and his deputy are given is that there's no cause for alarm. Whether international sources or local sources, they will be able to raise the money to keep the nation safe.
And as we speak, just for the purpose of emphasis, $100 million are a day fighting coronavirus and now.
Precisely, the money is not sitting there. If all of that 100 million is needed now, buying an finance minister bit middle and Sabo national kitchen to go and actually bring that particular money. Government has now commenced the necessary processes to raise that money in order to help contain the situation.
Oboku na ye pes this clarification. Mrachi bedwam omuguswa omo eye adwuma de.
I'm up any moment from now, in the next hour or so, we'll hear the bells ringing. A speaker would invite the MPs to come into the chamber. One of the things we are still waiting for, which we've been waiting for the last 3 days or so, is Sobekaya. President said they will be introducing an emergency legislation, which will give the government sweeping powers in order to roll out necessary process to contain the coronavirus situation. We've been waiting for it. Monday, we were told they will come on the Monday night. They didn't come. We were told they will come on Tuesday. And they got up from the sitting around 7:30. It didn't come. We are still waiting today if that documentation would come. But we gather that there is a confusion over who exactly should lead the process as to whether it should be a national security thing led by the National Security or Interior Minister, or it should be a health-related thing led by the Minister for Health. Those are the issues they are trying to clear up, and then it's likely the Attorney General and the Third Minister will bring the documentation to Parliament in the course of the day today.
Manfo bisa say aban say gathering more than 25 yenya imrashe bidwam ye 275 omo ye den etna ho.
So some form of precautionary measures have actually been taken. For example, Urachin Benima, Omode Kofa Bahano take temperature and ensuring that no one's temperature is abnormal, which then may be an indication of someone who needs to be double checked. So they are doing that. They're taking out a lot of hand sanitizers and put around all over the place. We understand that on the quiet, the leadership has been encouraging members of Parliament. They've been out of the country for a while now, to actually more like self-isolate of a sort. That's also one of the measures. But from what we gather, on Monday, Professor Michael Kay, our speaker on the leadership, I'm called presidency, president, for an emergency meeting. And the feedback we got from the meeting, and it said the presidency clarified that when the president said that no more than 25 people should gather at any point in time, Parliament was exempt because they are supposed to help legislate and govern the administration of the country. They are taking the necessary precautionary measures in house to protect themselves, but nothing is stopping them from sitting, although they are congregating more than 25 people.
Okay, I Nhyira na Omamchina doso uni joy. Am I to say said then Mrashebeja fu BCC ameno okasei omo webu omo ma efie ho ana.
That is not exactly clear, but just that we are told that is the advice that has gone around. And in fact, other members of Parliament had called for, so we should see a situation where the Speaker would be placing a blanket ban on anyone from traveling outside the country, as far as members of Parliament are concerned. But that specific directive has actually not come through. But we are told on the quiet, there are some common accord among leadership. Omo akache omunianum and your colleagues, and they say the Ohena. Be away to Kwaya Kobebiaba, and so Hena Okra no Ebedo Kakra, be our moving here now, Boa Bisana, whom he has said be our Baba, Timba, no Baba, Jumaiti. I know, the kind of general precautionary measures now, Ghana Health Service, they are two Jano. And from what we gather, leadership, more a captain is many from Mumbam Humadian Senate, they are almost a bit to me follow. But a bus sitting on the floor itself to discuss issues, maybe Bibian society. So, him na shivi dema in Konyana Mutinasono, a bimben papa. Emma, the almost friend social distance, interestingly, Bibian society, MPs no busutna in that same way. Nothing has changed in that regard.
Just now, no, you're rich, bo webi mo bia san and crat edjane. No, Baba Bekasa, and I said, yeah. Bibia Baba Beshen, meaning or group microphone. No, now MPs now no more. I came Corona, and Omodia no, yeah, listen. You like to say, Nanya one and no bo. Later, no, to go, no, say, Bibina Naba Beshen, you know. No, he has to be a Bejania now, be a investigational. They are okay, almost one business. Opoku, better was it, and a pay Afro, and that's it. Any Opoku Gapona Moten and Kano. And Victor, I think that is a clarification.
No, but Kofi Utie Opukwa, he himself said, we have our $300 million available. So how can you tell me that the money is not available?
Our stabilization.
Exactly. And that is why I'm you see, $100 million now, you see, $100 million. That is not. But the point is, said the name can say Sika ye behia yen taxes, any bibia Sika free bar, import duties, even corporate taxes. Aso bete because a juma bebre kofom.
o ti ase sabe a school for nko adwuma omo ye school feeding so omo nya aduane enti wono no so obekwa akoto mu obekwa akoto enwo obekwa akoto bibi ana meboa omo no aduane pa no sanko aduane no afo nyina seko omo bejai enti it means say in taxes VAT everything will go down enti so ya omampani and now your finance minister sikafutofo now we hwe say yare ya abai in the next 4-5 days bosome ebetumi adi e bosome sa usika sem nyina emma biu ti asem ni yo na omampani si wayi 100 million se emfa nko sa eka no na ojon eku a sa ekuo na ojon no ubi bia ese wo ye bi yayi sika bi de ato se sika we yayi si ye de boa ma ye de akosa akon no yenyi ensihu bia wo ho wo si wo nkwajibi because Kofi ye mom pa ye se enkosi baby a enye but should in case say atoa so akonachi na ye kuro Ghana edi ye mbese ye friend say na otwemienu na otwemiensa nan na importation here emai to akoso a how do you think we will survive? See your salaries bosome ba ko wie and a teacher 40 view
I'm told the Controller Accountant General they closed their office because some worker back is on self quarantine.
I verified the senior no because any nipa back no and then me one of the deputies Edin Komoenra and he said it wasn't true omu nipa na omu cancer asem no kra no onye omu worker. I think so be adwuma and this last period omaho and to that and omu kra ye adwuma say omu betumi aye salary intem no betumi atua dan the normal time because enipa no bebre ombe so omunya sika no mu didi dwa kragu kakra and therefore they are even also working say omu betumi atua intem but say the na ye kan go fi enti ye hwe oman na ye tena wo say ye nteki ye ne feda action na otwemienu na otwemiensa ejuma kese nyina ntimi taxes o muntimi ntua because they are unable to do more na yesi etua salary she de na wo kasa amambi so kura no omu etua nkrofo ka because of so muntimi nkwa bonten bisa hu se Ghana ye duru sa abre na ye betumi aya as economy na se sika bi wo ho a ye wotumi ana ye joni ko ye betumi agibia nsi hu ni ho a o se ma ye nkoje enu nti because yesi ye kwa akwaji ni nti kire se 100 million na ye devote ni ho na sabio ya betra ho na ye wo $300 million e wo stabilization funding.
Okay, I think
na ya tra ma
in confirmation to the now official statement from Controller Accountant General signed by Kwesi Kwenin Bosompem.
Oh, okay.
And now
it
has a statement out say
okay.
There's the supposed news say or more Bibia sense or Maswe.
Okay.
And therefore they are working on even salaries on time.
Yes.
I think this is official statement.
Okay. Because one of the deputy directors and that was the understanding of Minyai. So COVID can say these were the hard times that we need everybody to be on board.
Okay.
And therefore these politics are na fasikani ni ho na sabe wo se sika we da wa wo se wo trama abuana bekaw ansana wa ka say wo ko ansana wa I think said that financing gap no is to cater for eventuality say
thank you
should in case say bibi to ye na ye budget ni ntumi nya we can fall on them.
Zuba it's saying
Kofi Boko yes
unfortunately they want me be doing
na me person me back
ade
language bi o use here na ma me fam shirt remember
a dear language
saying this is for being irresponsible.
I said some
and I got angry.
I think I said some of them
because unim bibi we have been advised by a leader and a flag bearer say that period way it is not time to point out fault of government. There were emergency and there's no way we can use this thing to do politics again. We have all been advised that your communications in the BBI should
be microphone.
Coffee microphone.
Every program.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have a problem.
Oh, we have been advised, say, Yema Yankasa ni communication ya any complementary of government efforts. Now, say a bass mo baye. No more the baye politics, no more the NDC for the politics. Then you are forcing us. You can't expose you, Makofi. They'll be miserable.
Oh, is that so?
Okay, said last week, I started talking about the economic difficulties here. Okay. And I asked, say, yenya bipartisan approach on how to share ideas. Okay, I said because I know money. And wherever I have gone, wherever we have been, we are trying as much as possible to support government efforts. Let me tell you what. 93 days Monday. Me call Madam Fabio. It on air that the asa. Ako wa ye dem ye nya bi.
Okay.
Inti me ko Madam Fabi de me ko pa ne cho. E ko sre no say me sre no. E emergency. Inti onye bi available. No se no de won ho no. Obeti man lasting for 2 months, but omundi me ko Canada bi.
I see.
Inti after the 2 months no. I knelt and begged him to make 50 available. Make sure government institutions, and I'm happy. Victor, Nipani Isel. Umbisa Isel. I called Isel. Anyway in Casa. I've been able to secure this number of barrels. Me free as I'm a regional minister because I'm not paying back any Tremica or regional minister now all this. Me free I'm a call. So ye effort at helping to stabilize it. You can't say ye for Tagovi. A dozen. So the language of irresponsibility, no. Say minister ba and clearly Nasmo Bekan just can but the language that the president used, the president didn't say I have directed him to raise 100 million. He said set aside something that is not there. You can't set this aside. So if you can say Saman Penny can say and the buff no kinka baby no IMF a rapid credit facility. That is what he read. Besian 10 terms but you see that this is where the problem is. There were 150 million cities to do a needless new biometric registrar. Now stabilization fund and you're talking about 300 million cities, $300 million, and in this crisis you think $300 million is enough? We move $20 million square about health, you collapse the economy because you know what? Every sector of the economy is going down. So, buying funding, and if you look at the budget and you see how much has been provided for in contingency, the contingency allocation cannot cater for it. In the event, say, COVID-19, go beyond June, we are dead. Salaries, if government receipts from taxes, airdrop it. If government receipts from ports, duties, airdrop it. If government receipts from foreign direct investments, airdrop here. Salaries of workers, and drop here. Government responsibility for frontline health persons, and drop here. What I say? So your expenditure levels remain constant, where your income levels drop. And the only way you can show up is to rely on a fund that can help you to travel about 6, 8, 10 months without you getting your needed inflows. So the stability fund, no, which is no $300 million, no. If that's how the Augusta, we may have to go for extra loans.
Let me go for extra precautionary measures.
Number 1, Dr. Fokuho.
Ago, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it and wash your hands with soap and running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868. Or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners. Ago, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it and wash your hands with soap and the running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868. Or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners.
Yen parliamentary correspondent and right now Mrashibedro Mebra finance minister the 100 million US dollars sikaya they fight the coronavirus, the breakdown the two drug gapo anope watch the bench FM Adam ajawu di dija minti minsha da ni asem kan
so the minion into the dija crowd busi am one eko into complain bi ani
akola ya pe mi hu dia minka bi
ai wala papa
no kre na mayenya tiase kakra enra the finance minister say sika 1 million Ghana US dollars no e da hodada 100 million no anase afena the yebeko hu IMF yeko hu World Bank no na eba be constitute the 100 million US dollars for the coronavirus fight no.
From the explanation that's coming up no, that is a figure. It encapsulates everything, including the funding gap.
Okay.
As a result of coronavirus issue. But the studio a while ago said we would have a situation where foreign direct investments would be lost. Money has to be invested in healthcare infrastructure, which the government hadn't budgeted for. As a result of coronavirus, where their companies are more importing customs duties that wouldn't be paid anymore. Companies are more exporting they would lose money. Now, and one of the indication is all of the expected possible loss. No, it's what is being quantified to the 100 million US dollars now. Yes, you know. And from the explanation of the finance minister, no, they are considering a number of sources. First of all, a stabilization fund. This has to do with excess money that's coming from petroleum resources. It's actually saved for times of emergency to help the economy. No, that is one of the sources that's kind of free about. Samsona, now finance minister Chimwa, International Monetary Fund. They have a facility that's available. They are giving up to 12 billion US dollars to different countries that have been affected with the issue of the coronavirus. No, and also another source I better pay into. And then the third source, World Bank. Now finance minister Chimwa, they've announced a $10 billion facility to support countries that have been affected by the coronavirus disease. No, not explanation. Now they manage to say from the 10 billion. No, every country has the capacity to access up to 1% of its GDP. And from the calculation, Ghana would be able to access about 35 million US dollars from that facility. There will be a 5-year period within which we wouldn't pay for it. We will start repaying for it after 5 years, and that it's an interest-free amount and into the Ghanaian economy. So that's more like a loan facility of a sort, except that we won't begin paying back until the next 5 years, and then even after the 5 years, when we start paying, it's interest-free. Indeed, that's another source. And then to quote the finance minister again, and also they are looking at other sources of foreign investment from your development partners and the number of other agencies.
Wrap up now.
Sir,
yeah.
IMF, World Health Organization, on report on Ghana. Indeed, these ones are submitted by the government of Ghana. Now here, the intervention areas.
Okay.
Capacity building, 502,600. Surveillance, 130,000. Surveillance 130. Risk communication, which is a very important aspect of the whole expenditure areas, 566,600. Laboratory 497,000. What did they maintenance? Okay. The capacity in an emergency, which capacity are they building?
Say they are building the front lines capacity.
Who and who?
The health workers, the police, the ambulances, the immigration.
And it comes there. Yeah, I recorded 7 cases. Catch a sports. We will not make a emergency.
Now, when him some sad.
One to make one abobo. One to make one abobo. And your coronavirus, yana.
When him some sad news. I granted the 7 gentlemen now. Yes, so free. France by no. In fact, Yanyane contactor. He say he said, Wako Ridge Hospital. One crime. He had access virtually to everybody. We are testing and no man can't be behind channel. He had to come home on one casa who say he's developing some of the things. He had to quarantine himself and son what news Muse yes when you be and he's ready to talk to us.
Baby.
Serious.
Yeah, near man of Ghana, the reality. But you see, in this period, for us in the NDC, say you're back near Cassie Abe punchy holes.
Oh yeah.
In what government is doing, it does not help us.
Sure.
It does not help us as a country. Into the English, first and foremost, individual precautionary measures now. Ministry of Health, Eddie Meyer. Maybe money can be expected before first test.
Yeah.
In socio.
Yeah, will be anyone here. To Bossy. You had we are 100% equipped.
The 8 be security in your because we drew a crana
minimum.
On the draw my attention to it.
You were distance about 4 of them. You will be Barclays Bank and one after. Mobadi right in your branch, a bracona, branch, I fear who see pa 030224295150. MTN say just that *38# enjoy bundle that don't expire. Now what means so aku and him Samson I make catch or say Star Assurance, Star Life Assurance, insurance papa bread is